The biggest knock against Mandalay Bay is its less than ideal location on the southern reaches of the Las Vegas Strip. But don't let that scare you off. From my perspective, Mandalay is a get more for your money type of resort experience that extends beyond your hotel room and includes one of the best pool scenes in Las Vegas, differentiated attractions, a cocktail lounge with an unbelievable view, on top of an impressive assortment of dining options. My standard Resort King Strip View room was complimentary thanks to my gambling activity within the MGM Rewards loyalty program. I was still on the hook for the resort fee plus tax of $56.59 though. Without a loyalty relationship, rooms at Mandalay started under $150 midweek after fees and in the $300 to $400 range on the weekends. Checking in at MGM Resorts properties like Mandalay Bay is seamless. Check in the night before on the MGM Rewards phone app. Then the day of your stay, you're alerted when your room is ready, often in advance of the standard check-in time. You can use your cell phone as a room key and skip the lines at the hotel registration desk. My room was ready at 2:05 p.m. and up I headed. The Resort King room has all sorts of room for activities at 550 square feet, which is pretty big compared to other base rooms at resorts along the Strip. And to put it bluntly, this is a great room. Unique amenities that you may appreciate include an office desk with a strip view if you flip what side of the desk the chair is on, not one, but 2 closets for storage, a coffee maker, but no complimentary coffee, and floor-to-ceiling windows with a great view of the Strip to the north. Disappointingly, there wasn't an empty mini fridge for personal items though. These rooms were last renovated as part of a 2015 project, but you'd guess it was more recent than that. The room still feels legitimately nice, modern, stylish, comfortable, and is in fantastic condition aside from a few minor flaws. So what's not to like? When I review hotels, I don't just share the good, I aim to give you the whole story so that you can hopefully make a more informed decision. While this room was in great condition overall, there were a few minor flaws that included scuffed up baseboards, beat up chair legs, the door into the water closet was a bit scuffed, and there was a couple rough corners in the shower. There was debris under the glass top of the work desk, but the most infuriating flaw was that the bedside outlets were worthless. Anything plugged in would just fall out, there was no friction or charging whatsoever, and I had to plug my phone in across the room, which was a bit annoying. I could also perfectly hear the conversations and TV programming in the room next to me. Fortunately, they had kids and went to bed early, which actually reminds me, bringing your kids to Vegas does not make you a bad parent. There are plenty of things to do, but letting them watch Caillou does. It's not okay. Let's shift focus to the broader resort experience. The crown amenity at Mandalay Bay, and the reason a lot of people book the resort to begin with, is their Mandalay Bay Beach pool complex. Highlights of the pool area, which spans 11 acres, includes a 1.6 million gallon wave pool, a relaxing lazy river that meanders through palm trees, underneath pedestrian walkways and underneath waterfalls, and 2,700 tons of real sand, which is a nice touch. They sell inflatable tubes for 25 or 30 bucks, and there's a free inflation station. This is easily one of the best, most sought after pool scenes on the Strip. Even if you aren't staying at Mandalay Bay, you can get in by paying a $30 cover. Location relative to the rest of the Strip is the main reason people steer clear of Mandalay Bay. Don't let it scare you. Mandalay is connected to both Luxor and Excalibur to the north by a free tram, but I found the indoor walkway to be more direct and faster. Once you make it to Excalibur, you're in a more happening area. There are also a good number of things to do near Mandalay Bay, within walking distance that should be on your radar. That includes Playground at Luxor, home to 20 plus easy to understand games that'll remind you of your childhood while getting your competitive juices flowing a bit. A Play Pass starts at $37 per person and gives you about an hour and a half of gameplay. We thought it was worthwhile. Titanic, the artifact exhibition at Luxor, is one of my favorite attractions in Vegas and is home to over 250 artifacts recovered from the seafloor. Bodies, the exhibition at Luxor, another winner, is home to 13 whole body and 260 plus partial body specimens. The Pinball Hall of Fame is a short walk to the south, is free to get into, and is home to an array of pinball machines and modern arcade games that span the decades. You just need quarters to play, and they have ATMs and change machines on site. You will want to note the strict rules against expressing joy, elation, or happiness, and your arms had better stay glued to the side of your body. And I swear to God, if I see one of you guys skipping,
you're out of here!
Joking aside, it is a great spot for pinball nerds, and it doubles as being cost effective. Just outside the Pinball Hall of Fame is the iconic Welcome to Fabulous Las Vegas sign, which is free to visit and snap a picture with. While not walkable, Town Square is a short deuce bus ride or Uber from Mandalay Bay and is home to Popstroke, the best mini golf experience in Vegas. An adult day pass costs $40 and gives you the opportunity to play their 2 courses as many times as you want. There's even a collection of free yard games in the bar area. Notable attractions at Mandalay Bay itself include the Shark Reef Aquarium, which gives guests the chance to walk the seafloor and see over 100 different species of sea life, including 12 shark varieties. There are 2,000 plus total creatures that call the Shark Reef home. Adult tickets start at $29. It's not a huge time-consuming attraction, but I think it's worth it to the right person. I know I enjoyed it. Minus5 Icebar, located in the shops at Mandalay Place, is a fun novelty, especially during the summer. While you're seeing their Link Promenade location here, it's a near identical experience. Their cheapest $24 cool experience gets you in the door with a parka and gloves. Drinks cost extra, but are uniquely served in a glass made of ice. Everything in the bar, for that matter, is made of ice. I've really enjoyed my experiences. Swingers Crazy Golf is a newer mini golf venue that takes the traditional mini golf experience and combines it with a club atmosphere. A pro or a con, depending on who you are. The cost to play is $30 for 9 holes, and while the course is fun, aesthetically pleasing, and creative, our mini golf round took just 17 minutes to complete, and we didn't really find it to be a compelling value. In addition to mini golf, Swingers has a small arcade that could be added to your ticket for $15 per person. Again, fun, not sure we'd do it again for the price. They did have some higher quality Swingers branded prizes up for grabs though. On the show front, Michael Jackson 1 by Cirque du Soleil has been a staple at the resort since 2013, and Bob Marley Hope Road just opened. According to the website, the non-seated production unfolds around you in a lyrical tapestry of color and sound. Their words, not mine. Mandalay Bay is home to over 25 restaurants that range from a Starbucks to Strip Steak by Michael Mina. A couple notable options in between include House of Blues, which hosts an array of live music shows in their music hall, and Seabreeze Cafe, which serves a collection of breakfast items for around $20 to $30. On this trip, I was making a video detailing cheap eats on the Strip, linked in the description below, and swung into Slice of Vegas, which serves cheese slices for just $6.45. For 50 cents more, I ordered a slice of pepperoni that was filling and fantastic. This is one of my go-to cheap lunch options on the south end of the Strip. Mandalay also has a few gorgeous cocktail lounges scattered about. The one you need to hit, however, is the Foundation Room, which is perched atop the hotel tower and offers some spectacular views of the Strip to the north. Stepping in from the outdoor viewing area, Foundation Room is a dark, luxurious feeling space that has a handful of unique rooms and alcoves found within it. It's a fun place to explore. Drag me in the comments for all I care, but $10 for a bottle of Coors Light in this view, it's worth every penny. Another notable option, Rhythm and Riffs, located just off the casino floor, hosts free live music shows Thursday through Monday, starting at 10 p.m. The casino has tall ceilings and an elegant yet quiet vibe, which I enjoy. In addition to a wide variety of slot games, they were dealing $25 blackjack, ultimate Texas Hold'em and 3-card poker, and $15 free bet blackjack, craps, and roulette. Certainly not the most impressive in Vegas, the sportsbook is fine, although the screen situation did feel a bit dated. Too exhausted to stand and play craps, I pecked some slots and got my ass handed to me. Drink service was on point though. Mandalay Bay is one of my favorite hotels on the Strip. I love the relative quiet and elegance of the gaming floor, vast amount of dining options, the pool complex is next level, and the location doesn't scare me away as you're a free tram ride away from the action. The rooms are big, well decorated and comfortable. It's just a great hotel product.